Hey everybody, it's Tiffany from Tiffany's Paper Shop. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited. While I've been on vacation this summer, I hit 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that. And I would love it if you would subscribe if you haven't already. Things are starting to pick up. Let's see, this is the second part of this video. I showed how to make a basic little flip book. I want to use this as a gratitude journal, I'm thinking. So I've got 3 of the little books made now, and I'm going to attach them all together. In the last video, like I said, I showed the basics of how to make one of these little books. I didn't really explain so when we cut apart the 3, our large piece, so let me just lay these out for you in case you didn't see the first video. So that's a 12 by 12 piece of paper. And those are the pieces that you will cut out of one sheet to make a mini album. Like I said in my last video, I don't want to use only one piece of paper. I want to mix it up and use all the cute patterns in this gorgeous collection. So I will have this collection listed below. It's an essentials collection. It's a big kit in my shop, and then I'll also have a smaller kit kind of geared toward making this specific project. But I didn't explain very well. So this is your cover, which is this. This makes the pocket page, and then I had cut this out from this big 8 by 12 inch piece. And I didn't explain that because I went ahead and put in one of my little scallop pages instead that you will get in the little mini album, the little flip book kit, okay? So if you don't, if you're using your own supplies, this will be, sorry, I haven't glued this together yet because I wanted to do it with you, but this will be your front page. So all you'll need to do with that, be sure and ask me questions if I'm not making sense. Sometimes things are just clear as a bell to me, but to you, you're like, what are you talking about, lady? So, okay, so that's your first page. All you need to do is score that at a 1/2 inch. Or I'm going to do a little less. I'm going to go 1 tick mark less than 1/2 inch. So I think that's 3/8 of an inch, right? Yeah. And then just, you'll want to go ahead and trim, miter the corners. So take a little triangle off, just going right up to that score line. Okay, like that. And then just fold that on your score mark. And let's see. I don't have, I can show you with this one. It's not put together yet. Let's see. Really need to get this glued together. It's driving me crazy. But that will be your front page. You can go this way or it can go this way. This is what you ended up with after folding this piece up that has the 3 rectangles. Sorry. All you have to do is slide, so glue a little bit of glue right along there, not too close to your fold. Slide that in there. Okay, and it's a little bit shorter, which I think is fun. It's kind of cute. You could even add a little, if you have a scallop punch, you could add a little scallop edge to that. Okay, so that will take the place of this adorable little page that will come with the little flip book kit. And that's so cute. All right, so let's see if I can quickly put this together with you. So if you want to see how to make that basic flip book, watch video number 1. Okay, so I've got a little pocket here that I've already cut to size, ready to go. Well, let me show you really quick this little kit that I put together. So you'll get 6 little journaling cards that are just plain. You can decorate them up. You'll get some of the cute dies, the bits and pieces, about 1/3 of a package. I have like 3 of them, so I'm just going to divide them up. So you'll get, they won't necessarily be the same. They'll all be different. But lots of cute little dies in there, really darling. You'll get a little scallop pocket. You'll get 4 of these cute little scallop pages. They also can be a little insert to slide into your pocket page. Let's see if I've got one in here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. It's hiding, so that can slide right into your pocket like that. You'll get 2 feet each of these 2 gorgeous seam binding ribbons. Plenty to make like 4 little bows. And then all these gorgeous papers. So you'll get 2 of this basic gold dot, which is, I think it's nice to have 2 of something. So you can do 2 pages the same for a background for a scrapbook page, right? You also get 2 of these striped pages. I love this one. It's got the kind of tone on tone leaves, fall leaves on the back of it. And there's cute little mint green dots, 2x2s. So I had like 9 different papers, so I just made a kit with what I had. Or you can get the Collector's Essentials kit. It has every paper in it, but it will not come with the gold dots. That one's so cute, so cute. Beautiful, like midnight blues, oranges, that. And you'll get 1 wood paper. It might not be exactly the same, and it might have something different on the back. And you'll get either the 4x4 or the 3x4 cut aparts. And you'll get the 6-inch 4x6 cut aparts. So I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this in. Now, this little pocket is left over from some borders that I already had cut. So you may get one end that's scalloped or the other end may be scalloped, and you will have to figure out how you want it. You may need to trim it down a little bit. And then I scored it at 1/2 inch, or well, probably 3/8 of an inch, to make a little fold so it would hold things better rather than gluing. You know, you've just got a little bit more wiggle room that way. So yeah, you may want to trim that down a tiny bit, and then you'd have to probably just put a little bit of glue there and a little bit along the bottom. So I'm just going to hurry and do that. So I'm going to put some glue here. Whoops. Tiny bit on the, that's inside. and a tiny bit there. And I did round the corners of everything. So I rounded the corner of this pocket so it would match the corner of the pages. So I've already done that. You can use whatever corner rounder you have. Okay, and on this tag, well, that's why I didn't explain how to add that page and that I just showed you, because I actually ended up using mine as a tag. So I cut it down just a little bit more so it would fit in there well. Added a little journaling card there. Tuck it in there. I want it to go that way. Okay, that's your pocket. I guess I've already shown how to do this in the other video. Oh, I do need to trim those corners a little bit, right up to that full line. Going to slide that into that opening there, kind of push that open. And this little page is a little smaller, which is cute because then the other papers behind it just kind of peek out. Okay, and then your other little tiny pocket, put some glue there and slide that in the same way. So that's your front, and turn it to the back and slide it into that little notch as well. And I want it to be up just a little bit from the bottom, just like that. Okay, and then let's see. And then I want this to be a pocket, so I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue on this side and a tiny bit on the bottom of that little pocket. And I just stuck this little scrap that I had in, let's see, in here, and tucked a little 3x4 card in there. You could certainly add, you know, some journaling on the back of that if you want to use one of your little journaling cards, you know, or put some white paper on the back of it and journal on it. So you can slide whatever you want in there. So that's all there is to that. And then I was thinking I would make a little pocket with that, maybe like a side loading pocket. And all I need to do is put some glue on this flap. Yeah, like I said, if you watch the first video, you'll know how to make this. This will make much more sense. And I'm going to slide. I'm going to take that out for a minute, open that back up, and hopefully I'll be able to just slide that on there onto our little spine, our little, not sure what to call it. Oh, that one went on so much easier than the last one. And I'm just going to make sure it will close up okay. Okay, so cute. So then I'll show you how I used the 4x6 cut apart to make this book. I do like that there. I think I'm just going to, maybe it'll be kind of a belly band, I don't know. Well, actually, I'll probably just make a pocket with it. So let's see, I want this side to be open, so I'm going to glue this side, that side, and that side. And you could tuck some secret journaling in there. I mean, you could certainly add some pictures and make it a little fall scrapbook. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, so that's one of my books. That's my front cover, my front book, actually. And then I've got this one next. I can hurry and do that. I was just going to, oh, I think it would be much, let's see, I think that's where I want that. I'll put it there actually. So I was going to make a page out of this, so I need to hurry and score that. I'm going to score it at 3/8 of an inch. And fold that so I can tuck that in. Miter those corners. I really should be wearing my glasses. Let's see, that needs to fold back that way. Okay, before I glue this, I'm going to show you. Uh-oh, it looks like it's got some glue on it already. Let's see. Oh, I glued that in. Okay, that's okay. So, this is part of my, let's see, let me grab, set those aside for a second. Okay, here is your 4x6 cut apart. So that will come in either kit that you order. So this is what I've done. Let's see, this was this way. This was here. And then, let's see, this one was here. And I've cut that to make a pocket. I'll show you that in a minute. But, so all I did was cut 4x12 here. Okay. So that's your cover. And then I scored it. And you can see in the first video how to score that to make the cover. And then I cut this in half. So you end up with this piece. Okay. I was going to do the 3 rectangles like that. So you've got your 4. So let's refer to this again. I was planning to do this and just fold this under and use that to be the folded pocket. But I didn't like it, and I wanted this to be on the front rather than the back. So I did end up just cutting these 2 sections, and then I'm going to fold it. Don't need that, but you could certainly make another pocket with that. Okay, so all I'm doing is scoring that, folding that in half like that, and then that's going to be my front. I cut a little circle, half circle notch there so it can be a pocket, and I'm just going to glue the bottom edge just ever so thin of a line of glue there. Don't want too much because you want to have room to slide your cute little whatever, you know, if you did order my kit, you got to have room for those cute little scallop edges. Cute little scallop edge page. Okay, that's all you have to do with that. Then this, I was going to use it like another tag or journaling spot. Let's see. So we've got that. And that's my back one. And now where did I put the cover for this one? There it is. So that's the front book. That's the back one. This is going to, I've already got my little tiny pocket here. You can see that in the first video too. And then this is just a scrap I had. This paper is in the Collector's Essential Kit, but it does not come in my little mini flipbook kit. already mitered the corners on that, so I'm just going to tuck that into that opening. And as you can see, they're not exactly the same size. I kind of did that on purpose. Well, this is going to be shorter because you have to score it and tuck that scored piece inside, but I like how the pattern peeks out from below. It kind of reminds me of a junk journal, how all your pages are different sizes. Okay, and then all I have to do is, let's see, so I think I was planning on sliding that into there, so that fits just great. And I've got a scallop page there, and I've got one there, so I think I won't worry about a scallop page in this book. And yeah, that's where I glued the little, just cut that diagonally, that extra little cut apart. Now I'm going to put some glue on here, and then on the other side, and just slide once again. Open that up. Doesn't look like it's quite dry, that glue inside there. And kind of try to push it open again. Hold it open a little bit, like that. Just slide that onto there. Yeah, it does struggle when you're gluing. Might have to kind of pull that open just a little bit, and then you can just kind of glue it all together. When you're done, I'm going to put an extra little dab of glue on that edge so it will hold together really well. There we go, perfect. Make sure everything's lined up. Oops. See, isn't that cute how it has, so you can see the other papers peeking out from underneath? Okay, now, so I've got my 3 books finished. See, I was going to tuck that in here. I think I will maybe, I'm not sure if I want that to be exactly the same as this. I think I might just round the corners. I'm going to try that. Let's see if I like it. Let's see. Do this. Try this corner rounder. You can use any corner rounder that you've got. I'm going to tuck that back in there. And certainly you could do some, put a journaling card on the back of that, like this one, you know. Perfect. It's cute. I do like that. Okay, then my plan was to hook the books together. You could glue them together, but goodness, I don't want to, you know, cover up those cute, cute, cute papers. So I've punched out some little tabs. They're actually tags. And I'm just going to use them like hinges. You could use, even just use circles or an oval punch here. Any kind of, let's see, I've got like this type of a little tab punch that would work. Anything like that. Or you could use hearts or, you know, leaves, anything you want there. Be really cute. Try to get them evenly spaced. Just like that. And then you've got your little 2 books together. Now I'm gonna need to make sure it's all straight and even again before that dries completely. It's not quite straight. using wet glue does give you a little bit of wiggle room. Okay. Oh, that looks really cute. You certainly could, you know, if you're doing 3 or 4, whatever, you could certainly cut trim a spine to go over it and just, you know, measure how much you need here and score it. Okay, let's see, where are my covers? So there we go. That's really cute. And then you would do the same thing with these 2. Grab my punch. I love this punch. It's got, let's see, what brand is this? Oh goodness, Fiskars, Leah Griffith. I don't know if you could find it online or not, but it's got the 2 shapes and it's got a hole punch, and it's even got a spot where you can smash your brad into it. It's so awesome. Love it. So anyway, you don't have to stick around for this last little bit unless you want to see me walk through my finished product. This might be a little bit trickier because, let's see, I think I need something underneath that. Because one's higher than the other one. There we go. Okay, just like that. Oops, dropped it. Fold that one. I think that's really cute. Okay, and I'm gonna, whoa, too much glue. The good thing about this glue is once it dries, it doesn't show when you get it all over your project. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure that looks good from the front. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Okay, so darling, I could even make a 4th one with my extra one that I used in the video, and I wanted to stick that in. Oh, I was thinking I wanted to distress the edges of this because, let's see, where was I going to put it? I think I was going to put it here. I was thinking about putting it there, which is cute, or here. Maybe I'll put it there. I was going to distress the edges so that, let me show you if you haven't done this before. Just scrape some of that color off, and then look how much difference that makes. How you could certainly put some white paper behind it, but that's much quicker than cutting another piece of paper. So that could be a pocket too. Can't decide where should I put it. I do kind of like it there. Then you could save this. You could put some journaling here. But yeah, so let's flip through it really quick one last time. My pocket, a page for journaling, pocket, page, another little pocket. And what Sandy did was she had some little tiny clear baggies, envelopes, little, and then she tucked some cute little goodies inside of them, so it would make a cute little gift if you were to just put some of your little dies together in a little baggie and tuck that into there. It would be, you know, darling little little snail mail gift. Oh, how can we make it the most cutest possible? There, cute, huh? That is a little bit crooked, darn it. But you know what? Perfection isn't always achievable. And it looks, you can tell that it's homemade, right? If it's not totally perfect. Another little pocket to stick things in. There's our hinges. Isn't that cute? Another little tuck spot. Another little pocket. Oh, I didn't glue the bottom of that one. I need a tiny bit of glue there. Just a cute little decorative page. Another pocket here. There's some more hinges. I think that turned out super cute. Pocket, pocket here. Could slide another one of these in that you'll get in the kit if you order the kit. Another little pocket here. I mean, you could add as many pockets as you wanted to. I could put that on as a pocket as well on the back. So, pretty fun, fun, fun projects. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Check out my shop on Etsy.